Komfu Anokye Hospital is the second biggest referral center after Kolebu. Currently, it serves 12 out of the 16 regions of Ghana, as almost all emergency and critical cases ending up here. This establishes the fact that a lot of patients and their relatives from far and near find themselves at this facility. When patients are taken into admission, relatives must find a place to put up outside the premises of the hospital. The opposite, however, is the case as people pitch camp at every available space to lay their hairs. So today is a typical bad day for people who live here under this shed, because it has rained for the past 3 hours, and people who live here are those whose relatives have been admitted here at Komfu Anokye, and they have pitched camps here under this shed at the mercy of the weather. This is where they have been staying for the past 3 months. Some have lived here for 2 months, others 3 months. They are not asking much. They want authorities to build a hostel for them so that at least they can get closer to their relatives who have been admitted here at Komfu Anokye Teaching Hospital. Sister Bina is one of over 200 squatters at what can be described as a makeshift hostel where cardboards and all manner of materials serve as mats and beds. She was on her way to buy warm water from nearby vendor to massage her sick husband, who has been on admission for over 2 weeks, so I followed her.
Jaria, Obeju 1 cedi, Uko private 50 pesos, Ujun Swa 50 pesos. U senior ma, and woman you were different type, you were 1 cedi, you were 1 cedi 50 pesos, and you were 2 cedis dear. It's a my funny difficult to live here. Every day be as can count here, a boy.
Live News investigation reveals a 3-story building to house relatives of patients at Komfu Anokye Teaching Hospital has stalled for almost 4 years. Sustainable Development Goal 3 seeks to ensure healthy lives and promote well-being for all by 2030 may remain a dream in Ghana as public health and safety is compromised. Cross-infection, mosquito bites and harsh weather are among conditions such people are exposed to in an effort to keep sick relatives alive. Gloria Ousu traveled from Seshiyoso in the Western North region describes how she contracted malaria a few days after her 12-year-old son was referred to Komfu Anokye for intensive care.
Best 4 days because I'm from Banham. You're not a son of him, Banham. Now I got to a brown and I'm jam Tom Kakra. The 2 hours from the day from Ban. Don't we are sound, who's are there? No, said it. Why we are you? I dream.
Question is, must relatives stay with their sick people on admission at hospital?
And it's all because sometimes, socio-cultural reasons, people just want to be around, even though it's not their core duty to care for the patients who are on admission here.
Government's plan to see the over 40-year-old, almost 1,000 capacity maternity block completed means increased admissions and arrival of caregiving relatives. So, we threw the question at the Chief Executive of CAT, Dr. Oheneba Osudanso.
We inherited a project that was being done on build, operate and transfer basis. But the whole contractual arrangement was faulty. And when we came, we had to appeal to our minister. We went through also the board discussions. And finally, we had to submit a comprehensive proposal for evaluation of the Public Procurement Authority. Thanks be to God, we have finally received the blessing. So hopefully the contractor should resume on site. And I think in the next couple of months.
For Joy News, Nana Asansu Mensah, Kumasi.